Now, we're off onto the railways. If you've been to Crewe recently, you might be wondering why there's an old signal box by the station welcoming passengers to Nantwich, probably just a little bit further down the line. Well, if commuters are confused, railway enthusiasts are overjoyed.
Yeah, the disused box was due for demolition, and after plans to save it were shunted into the sidings, a railway engineering firm steamed in to give it a new home. Mark Edwardson takes up the story.
Let me introduce the uninitiated to a rarer and rarer sight, a Type 4 LMS signal box, better known as Nantwich Signal Box. A few days ago, it was uprooted from its home of 70 years and transported to OSL Rail in Crewe, right next door to its famous station. This project's become a little bit of the jigsaw. That is the base of the signal box. Over my shoulder here is the frame which houses the levers that control the crossing, and over my other shoulder, the top of the signal box itself.
We were fortunate to get this out in one piece.
2 years ago, we reported the disused signal box was threatened with demolition. The town's Methodist minister, Malcolm Lorimer, himself a rail enthusiast with his own giant train set, offered to site it behind his chapel, but the plan fell through, and time has taken its toll.
The timbers are a little old and decrepit, and we had to cut the thing in half and move it overnight.
Network Rail and OSL engineered the move. Nothing fell over, not even the kettle and microwave on top of the fridge.
We're going to take this back in and reassemble it one by one.
OSL's apprentices will use the renovated signal box during their training.
In order to look at the future, they need to understand the past. When we restore it fully, it will demonstrate the original mechanical interlocking through to electromechanical interlocking through to the computers that we use today for the future digital railway.
Is the box gone and forgotten? Nantwich says no.
We do hope to make a replica model of the signal box and put it, a scale model, at the end of our railway track.
External refurbishment should be complete by the spring. Apprentices will rebuild its innards as part of their training, and there'll be some public access too. Mark Edwardson, BBC North West Tonight, Crewe.